we get the funkiest music ever.
Oh my god, this rules!
And then...
It's so cool.
It's I love the music, and actually all three of the DS games. So, full disclaimer, I never really got that far with Order of Ecclesia, because Order of Ecclesia is friggin' hard. It's really difficult, and I say this as somebody who did all the bonus stuff in Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin, both of which I like. I mean, I played the hell out of both of these. I just couldn't get into Order of Ecclesia just because it was just so difficult. But I do love how all three games have like a distinct, like, even though they are all 2D Castlevanias, very all following very much in that Symphony of the Night formula Castlevania. They all feel distinct enough. Like, one simplified sort of view I remember putting it to one of my colleagues years and years ago, trying to persuade them to play them all, was that Dawn of Sorrow feels like the Nintendo DS Castlevania. Portrait of Ruin is extremely Sega, and Order of Ecclesia is like a Sony Castlevania.
I see.
Portrait of Ruin is just like if we get around to playing it, you'll see what I mean. It's very silly, but also just cool, Whereas Nintendo is a bit more straight. Nintendo, like, Dawn of Sorrow was a bit more straight-laced, and Order of Ecclesia was all like quite serious. But they're all great. I love them. Oh yes, the eyeball, yes, the haunted portrait. Oh, it's like I'm seeing old friends again. Just the silly portrait with the eyes that follow you.
It's so good. It doesn't need to be there. They just put it in for jokes,
exactly.
And it's great.
That is the great thing. Castlevania can be engaging and serious when it wants to, but it also remembers that it is, its heritage comes from goofy old horror movies. Yeah, that's great.
I just love how many large enemies just explode into flames when they're just a random mook, and it's just like we have the most ridiculous death scenes we physically can.
Well, I mean, if you're going to be in a Castlevania, man, you're one. Oh, okay, so they actually breathe fire. Okay, maybe that makes sense then. But even so.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But I suppose they are demons. Man, I've also forgotten how easily those things die. These things are a little bit tougher. These manticores.
A little bit tougher.
Well, there's an ability which lets us see the names of creatures. Summon a bouncy slime.
A bouncy slime, I see, alright.
Alright.
Ooh,
okay, actually, this could be quite useful in very confined areas. Oh, actually, and the damage isn't too...
I killed it.
The damage is actually fairly respectable. And it lasts for a while.
Look, I'm a fan of the bouncy ball.
That will definitely work well in
Oh.
Yeah, no, I feel like we need.
Well, it's gone somewhere.
We need to have it in very tight little corridors with lots and lots and lots of enemies. Also, isn't it just nice to be able to have the entire map always visible?
Yeah,
because now you never get lost.
You!
Celia
Fortner.
Celia Fortner. That's a name that's plausible. Sympathies of Vexu. Dimitri.
He's missing an eye. He's got like he's moved one eye.
No, you can have
from the front.
You can spell. You can spell Dmitri that way.
Oh really?
Yeah.
All right.
Dmitri Blinov.
Dario Dmitri.
Dario Bossi. Ooh. Imperial. Yeah. Well, yes, that is true. Forgot to be perfectly good.
I see.
That's very Manichaean.
Okay.
Well, why?
Okay.
Ooh. So you all want to become Dracula?
I see.
Okay, so Dario's got a sort of...
He's got fire powers of some sort.
Hence the red hair.
The other dude has being posh powers.
What's the betting? Oh, they're born at the same time as Dracula's demise. I've forgotten just enough of the plot for this to be all new to me. There's no guarantee that they can become the Dark Lord. See, Soma is intelligent. Soma actually talks like somebody you'd expect to in this situation. So, like, well, you know, if the world needs a being of, like, you know, pure evil, then, like, one will just naturally emerge. You don't need to force it. It's like, yes! Yeah. Like, preaching to the choir, man.
So I think what's going to happen is Soma's going to get empowered through this journey, and then they're going to be like, aha, you were the perfect Dracula candidate all along.
I mean,
and then they're going to try and make him Dracula again.
That is entirely possible / very probable. I mean, yes, with Castlevania games, you can kind of see where the plot is going, you know, a million miles off, but it's all part of the hokey fun.
Ooh! The heck was that? A gigantic laser beam.
Oh, you'll remember this guy. It's... Balore!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yes. Remember this guy?
Ow.
You're probably going to want to heal if you can.
Do I have any healing? I do.
Unfortunately, not much of a spoiler, there is a shop in this game. Bloody hell. Crouch! Crouch, 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 crouch. There we go. So yeah, so it seems like after you basically, like, seriously, like, mutilated, like, / killed him once in Aria of Sorrow, he's looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah.
I've forgotten how hard it is to try and dodge his fist. Actually,
yeah, it just takes up most of the damn room.
One thing,
so, like,
one thing which may help you is crouch sliding, because then you can quickly get out of the way of his fist. And yeah, oh, yes. Yeah, we want something that attacks multiple times.
Oh. Ow! Aha!
Until he decides to... Yes! Okay. Try and bait him if you can. With his fist. Yeah, there we go.
Easy peasy.
I mean,
not that easy,
I mean, you say
actually.
that, but like you did all those.
He gave me a beating, but once I figured out what he was doing, it was a bit easier.
Touch the touchscreen. Oh, interesting.
All right.
Yeah. So, how is this going to work? I guess you have to. Okay. So using the virtual touchscreen cursor, you have to virtually touch the screen.
I don't know. Aha! I see. Okay. So I've activated the touchscreen using R1, and now I'm using R2 to blow my way through.
Ah, okay. That's quite elegant.
Yeah. And then obviously the control stick too.
I'd forgotten how satisfying it was to be able to break these things, especially with the stylus. It's just nice and therapeutic, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they make great
such
noises
a dinky
as well.
little. Also, I'm surprised that you're going for heavy weapons so far, given, you know, usually you're all about going for rapid fire stabby weapons.
I know, I just happened to have the spear for that fight. I don't actually prefer it.
So you still on team Quickie Stabby?
Yeah, if I can get like a short sword that's not terrible, I'll use it.
That's fair. Well, if you can find the shop, you may be able to get some better weapons. But obviously in Grand Castlevania tradition, you will find weapons.
Yep. I expect to. I just love these ones that have bombs for reasons I still don't really understand.
Oh man! Frankenstein's! The
Hello,
creature.
Frank. Oh god!
Oh, we actually see the names of the creatures. Oh, we actually see the names of enemies as we fight them anyway. No, I thought we had to.
because it's in the top right.
Yeah, as I say, I thought there was a special ability that let you see the names of them like on the screen as you attack them, but.
Nope, you can see them because of the magic of the DS.
Truly, it was the best console for its ability to display multiple things at the same time. I mean, technically, this is like 3 screens all at the same time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, these things hit hard. Even better is just,
They die hilariously, though.
is just the kick.
I can't reach it. No. Oh, fine.
It's time to go back to the tried and tested tactic of rapidly hopping up and down. Also, the fact that their death animation has them dropping the bomb, which then explodes them, I just love.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's just like, you know, these may be the forces of darkness and evil, but they are also still kind of incompetent.
We have somewhat, but not along here.
Aha, a warp
room.
Let us... Yes, so we can walk back to the Lost Village.
Alright.
Power! And now we're here again. Hooray! So,
Where is here? I actually can't figure... Oh, yes.
Yes, so this is like the first sort of big sort of outside room. But I think now we're here, it's probably worth us... exploring a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, you may have noticed that you can actually gain more than 1 copy of a soul.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you go to...
Oh, yes, I've got 2 Armonites now.
Yes. So the more souls you collect of a particular, the more you collect of a particular kind of soul, the more that soul will get upgraded, and you'll notice like, you know, they'll be faster, they'll do more damage, that kind of thing.
Oh god, how many student witches am I gonna have to kill?
To what? To get like the king of cats?
The king of cats, yes.
Just press up and attack, and it just throws a panther. I cannot remember. I can't remember if I ever actually got like I maxed out all the soul levels.
What's in here?
Yay!
Oh, hello? Oh, cool. That's where the shop is then, I guess.
Oh dear.
A new ability?
So, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, or maybe it's Portrait of Ruin where you can level up the ability. You can level up the soul abilities. No, actually, because Portrait of Ruin doesn't have soul. Doesn't have souls. No, it must be Dawn of Sorrow. Yeah. Reduce the number of souls. Okay.
Oh, cool. So that'll just make my short sword stronger.
Yeah. But obviously, it ends up using like souls and stuff.
Nom 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 money.
Also, there's a tiny little Mina doll on the shelf. That's quite cute.
It's so cool.
Hammer.
Ah.
No, I bet you will. Same as Snowfall. So we can buy maps if we want, which will help us find our way around. I think the UMA news basically gives us hints on how to find rare enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Which then you get rare souls and so forth. And you can also buy weapons.
A man gosh.
A man gosh. Left hand. Cutlass.
Yeah,
found.
man,
We've got a claymore.
The gun.
I know. It's not great. Although I don't know. I wonder if there's a way actually to upgrade the gun.
I probably want to buy a better sword.
You probably do.
The question obviously then is which ones will troll me and which ones won't. So like, is the katana a two-hander or
I
not,
have a
for
feeling
example?
the katana is one of the heavy weapons. I think.
Yeah.
I
think a cutlass probably wouldn't be.
Yeah, I think a cutlass is. I mean, the main gauche, I'm pretty sure, is definitely a short sword. Is it just a short one-hander?
Yeah. I definitely don't need this. I'm almost certainly not using the mace. I'm almost certainly not using the claymore. I'm almost certainly not using my casual clothes anymore.
Whenever I play these games, I always think, like, I've got to keep everything. I've got to have one of everything. It's a terrible habit.
Unfortunately, that still leaves me without enough money for any upgrades.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alas.
I mean, we'll just have to go and, I mean, like, you'll get enough enough money for a weapon, like, relatively soon.
Yep.
So.
I'm just going to buy a couple potions because I'm a bit short.
Yeah, next time you encounter a boss, you're definitely going to need some potions. Or you need to get better at dodging.
One or the other. I think I'll eat the spare soul I got to make my short sword a little better.
Yeah.
Hello. He's not glaring, man.
Hammer. Yoko's great.
Oh, do I have to start going back and forth between them to start a burgeoning romance?
Well, I will... Oh, we get colours now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nice. Ah, right, so in order to upgrade it to a longsword, we need a corpse weed.
I see, okay.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I will say this, Hammer has no chance. I mean, this is a game with a Belmont and a Belnardes. We all know how that goes.
Yeah, I know. We know how that works.
UMA News. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we buy one? Why don't we buy one? There we go. But yeah,
okay, what does UMA News do?
So, abominable snowman discovered. Is that?
His name is Mothman.
Okay, so fair enough. So that's all the hints we get. Okay.
I see.
So basically, there's going to be like somewhere. So I guess if we're looking for an abominable snowman, it'll be in one of the snowy outside areas, I guess.
I would agree. There's an area to the right of the shop. It looks like.
Yeah.
Let's go and explore.
Uh-huh.
The plant explodes.
Yep.
Castlevania, everyone.
Also, remember to try and break. Try and break everything you come across, because you know that's how we're going to get some cash.
Yep.
And hearts.
Aha.
Loads of zombies.
A cape.
Ominous mirror. That's a big old mirror.
I can't go into the mirror world and come out the other side, can I?
Doesn't look like it.
Because there's another ominous mirror over there that I can't get through.
Yeah. And actually, if you remember, didn't we encounter an Aria of Sorrow there, those monsters that lurked inside mirrors?
Yeah, we did.
So, I mean, when you see a mirror, you know, in a work of horror, I mean, like, you know, it's never good. It's not like, it's the friendly mirror.
It's always going to spell trouble in some way. Ow! Bat! Stop it!
That. I wonder if there's an episode of What We Do in the Shadows where they, you know, all play Castlevania.
Okay, so I think I've explored this area sufficiently.
I would agree. I think you have sufficiently explored it. You have adequately discovered everything.
So I think we should go back to the teleport room, teleport back to the magic lab. Why does everything explode in this game, D? Just everything bursts into flames, no matter what it is.
Because it's evil. That's why.
I see.
I mean, I guess it's like